Election day is only a couple days away, and candidates are making their last appeals to voters. Among them, the United Future, led by Mr. Shido, has captured the hearts of many listeners. Mr. Shido still has not shown his face in public, and some people have raised concerns about his health. If Shido just spills the beans, everything will finally be over. Yeah, so we hope. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan 362 Gamer Law presiding. And welcome back to more Persona 5. Last time, we finally did it. We're getting to where we're nearing the end of all of our confidants, and we're down to 2. Last time we finished up Yosuke, we finished up Owai, and now we only have left Haru and Shinya. I wanted to mention something real quick, and that is that I apparently, from whatever I said last time, correct, I think you can roll a dice more times, increasing your chance of victory. We're going to use the technique because we've almost beaten this game, and I want to beat it. So I understand how you might be frustrated about not being able to beat the game. Shut up, cat. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Dang it, cat. You threw off my groove. Extra. Oh, apparently something that I said last time concerned some of you into believing that I wouldn't prioritize Haru over Shinya. And given the choice between the two, I will always pick a party member over a non-party member. And so if tomorrow both are available, I'm picking Haru, and I'm not gonna bat an eye. I'll be annoyed, but I won't bat an eye. So just to clear that up, I think things are going well for now. Probably end up in first place at this rate. Shoot a hole of it up in the ground and swallow our piece. What? Wait, is that some kind of gun? The name is Artie. Artie Lurie. Oh, gosh. Artie Lurie. Oh, my heart. The freewheeling cannon. If you don't give me a number I like, I'm going to blast you all the way back to the beginning. Train of oddballs just keeps on rolling. All for multiples of 4. That means you can get either 4, 8, or 12. Basically, the sum of the dice you roll is a multiple of 4, you win. Naturally, you'll have 4 shots at it. Now, if you win, let's see. I'll blast you to the finish line. Wait, so we can get all the way to the goal if we beat it. Let's do it, Sakura. Here comes the first roll. Seems like the technique is in effect, so you can now roll the dice 6 times instead. Good. And it took 1 try. Man, I didn't need to cheat. Hey, you did it! As I promised, I'll shoot you on over to the finish line. Whoa. All the way to the end in an instant. Because I'm amazing. I didn't even need it. I didn't even need that ability. What? No, shut up, cat! Shut up! Alright? I didn't even need the technique. Technique didn't even kick in. It seems you at least learned how to have a big heart even in the face of brutally unfair requests. Oh, I bet I would have gotten 3 instead of just the 2 if I didn't use the thing. Alright. I'll bet that's how that works. Cleared all the stages in Train of Life now.
Oh.
Alright, let's enjoy the ascending. So this manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize? Wait, what? This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. I guess it wouldn't hurt to write down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores go for that. Railroad card?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, let's start. It's starting to get late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? No, I feel the need to go and redeem that. Don't you? I know I do. Let's go to sleep.
Hi.
Jeez, can we turn a light on in here? It's so dreary. Dear goodness, guys. I get it. It's freezing out. But that's no reason for it to be so dreary inside.
Well then.
The only thing left to do is wait for the outcome, which is tomorrow. Bump bump. Haru's available! Shinya's also available, but I don't care. Is this everybody? Is everybody available? I'm trying to think who else there is. I think everybody's available. Yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Haru. Again, wasn't even a... Oh, wasn't even a thing. No. We're gonna hang out with Haru. But before we do that, we have an errand to run. That prize postcard and password. Did you just beat Train of Life? So awesome. Not only add grid movement by rolling dice, but also asset management. And those obstacle characters really express the developer's hateful yet loving take on life. It's based on Sugoroku, but it's truly a revolutionary game in its own right. It's a masterpiece. I have some prizes left from back then, so I can exchange them with that postcard for you. We got a train badge. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Got all pumped without realizing it. Any games you want to check out? Do you have any games? You don't have any games. I bought all of your games. Don't play. We're playing games with my heart. We're playing games with my heart before you tear us apart. We're playing games with my... I should have known from the start. Anyway. Back to what we were doing. And first stop is to see that we won 300 yen. No, screw you and your little dog too.
Welcome.
Yes, I will take a lotto random. Thank you. 10/24, Christmas Eve.
Hi.
And we'll take a lot, and we'll take a scratcher.
Yeah. Well then.
We'll start with the left, then we go to the right,
Oh man.
and then we take the middle one and screw you too, lottery. You and your little puppy also. Haru, darling, sweetheart. How are my carrots? 2 more days?
Hey.
I think it's 2 more days. I think it's on the 19th. Oh! Or maybe it was yesterday? Maybe it was the 16th. Awesome.
Hey.
I'm glad I checked on those. Let's plant some more carrots. Because again, you can eat carrots in combat. You can't eat tomatoes. Because that's just science. That's just science right there.
Hey.
I came to see you.
Thank you.
Why, thank you. So I went over to the company the other day and I have some news. Are you free to speak today? I absolutely am. All I want in the world right now is to speak with you, Haru. And then to speak with Shinya. I'd like to drink a nice cup of boss's coffee. Can we head a little long? You could have just come to me then, but alright. I got carrots out of it, so it's fine.
Ay. This has such profoundly bold flavor.
It's Blue Mountain.
I heard you've been getting into the roasting scene, little lady.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I often have the urge to drink a fresh cup of your coffee.
Aww.
That near brings a tear to my eye.
You can just roast up for some beans especially for her and let her take them.
Well, I'm heading home now. Close up shop for me, will you?
It's gonna be real awkward when night falls and you're here. Alright? I just want you to know that.
I was finally able to convey my feelings during the company meeting.
Excellent.
Not just about the new chain, but about the future of the company. And even about Father.
Aww.
I think my presence angered some people at first. But in the end, they all listened to my thoughts.
Excellent. You've done great, Haru.
All that nervousness was exhausting.
I'd say.
I've had diplomatic dealings with VIPs before, but I've never once spoken my true feelings.
And now you got to.
That aside, after talking with management, I've decided to let them handle Okumura Foods.
Huh.
It's simply not something I would have been able to supervise on my own.
That's fair.
And after their sincere acceptance of the public's criticism, I felt it was okay to trust them.
It seems like a fair assessment. Because you'll still be there to watch them and make sure they don't screw
As
anything
for
up.
my future goals, I'm interested in opening a small private cafe.
Oh.
Everything will be homegrown, from the coffee to the salad. I want to set my own standards.
What about the meat? Ooh, what about the bananas? The durians? The chicken.
It'll be a shop that people love, like grandfather's. And
Aww.
like this place. What do you think?
I would be happy to be the first customer. I'm sure you'll succeed.
It's a pretty boring dream, huh?
No!
But when you say that, I feel like it will actually happen.
It's not really a boring dream if you're, like, a dream. It's not a boring dream. But there.
Truth be told, I don't plan on opening the shop immediately after I graduate.
Okay.
I'll need to study and improve my knowledge beforehand. After all, right now it's only a hobby.
It's only a hobby that gives us great vegetables that restore our SP.
Perhaps I should apprentice here at LeBlanc in the meantime.
I'm sure Soji would be happy to accommodate you. It's hard work, you know.
I take it that sentiment comes from personal experience?
I wouldn't know.
Either way, I think this dream of mine will be no easy feat.
It's true.
But I somehow managed to tackle my childhood dream of becoming a heroine of justice.
Yeah, you did.
If I act with resolve and believe in my actions, I know I'll be able to achieve anything.
You got this, Haru. Believe in yourself and the heart of the cards.
I'm so glad I met you.
I'm glad you did too.
At first, it was nice having someone that understands me. But now, it's much more.
Aww.
There may be times where people resent me for it. But as long as you're here, I'll be okay.
Aww.
You know, I'd like to return the favor. If you ever find yourself in trouble, I'll be there for you.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Haru's there to comfort me, speaking words of wisdom and coffee.
Feel free to rely on me from now on. I have the strength to help you. I can sense it.
Feel a strong bond with Haru. The strongest of bonds. A bond so strong we need to reiterate how strong it is by saying that though it was once a vow, it is now a blood oath. Though can we note the irony of vow being in red, but blood oath not being in red? Like, it's just occurred to me. But like the words that are chosen to be in red are a little weird in my mind. Just gonna throw that out there. Break these chains of love.
All right.
Mother Harlot. Excellent. The persona I've always wanted, but could never have. Goodbye, milady. Welcome. What the frick?
I feel as though I've been reborn. This is my new power.
The frick?
All right.
Astarte? Okay. Cheese or brick.
When I open my cafe, I'll let you be my first customer.
Yes! Yeah. I'll bring you a present.
I can't wait.
Aww.
My, look at the time. We've been speaking for quite a while.
Oh, trust me, it's not that late. You know how I know? Because it doesn't look drabby in here yet.
I should be going now.
Aww. Okay. Doesn't look like you finished your
Take
coffee,
care.
though. You should really finish your coffee first, Haru. And maybe we could head on upstairs after I get Kawakami to come make me some coffee. Evade nuke. And this is where we run into problems. Because I want to have both Tetrakarn and Makarakarn, even though I never use them. I like how I can't look at Cripple because I'm trying to get rid of a skill. Remember, sirs, Cripple's a gun skill. It automatically strengthens gun skills by 50%. So really, I'm going to kick Snipe, and then I'm going to figure out what to do with Cripple once we get it. Because Evade Nuke is just too important not to have on somebody who's weak to nuclear. Like, the fact that it triples your evasion rate could be a godsend. Also, he already closed the shop. Sure, Shido's change of heart will stick. Tomorrow's a big day. Yep, my pants are peeing. Sheesh, everything I see is just election this and election that. Is this some kind of festival? Candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. So nothing for Shido, huh? Did you just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now. We'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. Yeah, after he wins? And when's that going to be? After he wins? Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses his crimes. Yeah, no kidding. Tomorrow's the day. Job's finished. We can now sit back and watch. Oh, goodness. And then... See, this was the problem. Last night, I also struggled wondering, like, what should I do with my evening? And obviously, I ended up playing a game because I knew I was one spot away from finishing that game. I knew we were. Tonight, I'm gonna do something that is basically a waste of time. Actually, no, never mind. We're gonna get Kawakami to make us some curry if the ingredients are here. Just because we haven't made curry in a while. But we're out, so fine. Be that way, Soji. At least you could do is restock the fridge, or leave me some leftovers.
Yep.
But no.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
We're gonna do something tonight because it's the last night. Kind of.
Good evening.
Imagine knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek to make the best move possible. Please continue to do what you believe is right. No, we're dating. All I do is teach you how to play shogi. It'd be nice to go out somewhere. I don't know any good places. I mean, let's play a match. With a special bond with Ifumi. We're gonna hang out with our girlfriend. Ride the Odaiba Ferris wheel with me. Let's do it. What? Are you sure? I'm sorry, it's supposed to be time for your lesson.
I look forward to it.
Sounds great. I'd love that. Aww. See, I was like, look, we're dating the girl. We should at least take her on a date.
Hey.
When you gaze at the city from up here, looks like an entirely different world. We're not moving. Change how you look at things, and the game will change as well. The world is like a shogi board. Pieces that live in the world can completely change depending on the emotions of the player. I've been so twisted by the adults around me that I began to lose sight of myself. Aww. But after I met you and we started playing shogi together, my heart began to change. Oh. Oh, that's what I wanted, Hifumi. Was to change your heart. And to get inside of your heart. Similar to this Ferris wheel. You showed me a different view and changed my world. Oh, you can always count on me, Hifumi. Thank you. Well then, that's what I'll do. And an expert hand can break through any situation. That is what you are. Oh! From behind, all scenery looks vibrant and colorful. Oh, she loves us! That's right, I have something Hifumi might like. Yep, I have a rose bouquet. Okay, you know what? Be that way, Hifumi. Be that way. It was a romantic gesture. I realized it wasn't going to be quite your thing, but it was a romantic gesture, and you should have appreciated it more than that. Alright, gosh, I'm sorry. This is our first fight. We should really... I'm sorry, Hifumi. I'm sorry. Looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new Prime Minister. History in the making. Bump bump. Bump bump. Is everybody horrified? Should we be? Or will we be pleasantly surprised? It's time to find out. Selection day! The day is upon us! Fortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shield will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems this change of heart will be coming too late. Just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. Reminds me, a video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. What? Seriously? I was wondering about that. TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. Great. True cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it. All we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. Okay. You know, Cat. Morgana, what should we do today? Try and take over the world? I'm down for that. Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I knew it! I'm certain that Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. You don't know what Mr. Shido's thinking. Polling place is really packed. Here are the latest of the exit polls. As you can see, I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win. I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. Oh my word. You people and your false idol. Oh my gosh. We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality. Or is it? Burr, burr, burr.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
Uh-oh.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
Uh-oh.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
Uh-oh.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself.
Whoop.
The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him.
Yep. Like, shut it off! Shut it off!
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents.
You think this guy over here, who's just like waving and like, no! No! Would just like grab the microphone from him or like tackle him or something. He would do something instead of just being like, woo!
The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself.
Bah, bah, bah.
It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
Yeah, it was.
What's going on?
Huh? What's he
I've
saying?
even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship.
Yup.
I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough.
Okay.
I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me.
Excellent.
I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Oh. Yeah, it took him long enough to cut the feed.
This can't be true! Shido-san!
Yeah. Yeah, you all elected a murderer. How's it feel? And a crime boss? And a murderer. Yep.
Hell yeah!
Cruiser of Pride sinks.
Everyone, raise your glass.
We're the only people celebrating tonight.
Allow me to say a few words. Now then,
He started taking charge.
Good.
Come now, don't be that way.
Yeah, come on.
like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
Or is he?
To avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
Oh, Pajama.
Thank.
Oh, Pajama.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well.
And I was able to get back the jerk who ruined my life, but made it better.
Worked so hard for this.
Why is everybody crying? I need Ryuji to start crying.
Shido's guilty. Right, sis?
Good. All the other girls are sobbing. Makoto's like, hey, we got him, right?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately,
Okay.
but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven.
If he pleads guilty, there's no... Oh, gosh, dang it. Ridiculous.
I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
Excellent.
We could testify too, you know?
No, we couldn't.
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you.
I could testify because I can testify to his crime of assaulting a woman in which I stepped in.
It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
That's fair.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
Yeah, what happens to me?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school.
Crap.
It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved,
What? No.
but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him.
It'd be fun to watch, though.
At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
I can deal with that.
You mean in regard to faking his death?
Yup.
That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
She's aware.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Yeah. Thank you, Sai.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Yosuke wants to dig in.
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Uh-oh.
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers.
Sai, you're a little late. You're lovely, but you're late. Gosh dang it.
I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital.
Great.
Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay?
Thanks, Sai.
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
I'm an erudite. I'm fine. Skip! Like, they didn't have to keep their education seriously before I got back, but whatever. A little anticlimactic. I saw the conference! Something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election. Nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Is that kind of weird? Yeah, it bothers me a bit. Yeah, doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, find out what people really think. Just wait. Oh, great. I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now. Agreed, Cat. I don't care. But he does. And so... Oh, my pants are peeing. Today's election was a success. Yoshida! Well, overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. True battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard. You got it, Yoshida. Is there anything I assume I have to sleep tonight. Yep. Have to sleep tonight. I'm okay with going a little longer. We did it. We'll finally be able to come out of the shadows tomorrow. As reported earlier, the House of Representatives election has ended. Masayoshi Shido's United Future has claimed a large majority of the seats. With this result, a new cabinet is expected to be in place by the end of this month. On the election, but Nijima will do something about it. We can hope.
Hey,
If you go to sleep, or... Or... Oh, you're fine.
well then.
We'll save in the morning. Apple's Masquerade.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore.
What about you, Kat? What about your shackles?
We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that.
I mean, we could change your heart.
This may be the opportune time to end our deal.
Nah.
I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
I can. Well, maybe I don't want to. What are you saying, Kat? What's up, Kat?
Don't worry, I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself.
But part of the deal was we help you, wasn't it? So the deal's not done. We still have to live up to our end of the bargain.
If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos.
If we don't live up to our end of the bargain, that's unjust enrichment. That doesn't work.
Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I can't go to sleep. You're laying in the way. You know that, right? You have to know that.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
Yeah.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way.
Huh?
If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too.
Uh-huh.
What are we supposed to do?
Ooh.
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Don't you touch her.
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yeah, without looking suspicious.
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
Why?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along.
Ooh, that's not
We'll
good.
push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world.
Oh, Are we gonna have to collapse the cognitive world? Can't. It doesn't work.
We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
This is bad.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
I mean, most of them are
We
dead.
should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference.
So I'll be happy to keep quiet if we're gonna provide the protection.
Just as we are now.
Yep.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How about you sit your butt down, SIU director?
How do we control public opinion?
With a poll.
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists.
Yeah, for inexplicable reason.
Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch.
He fell because he was a piece of garbage.
That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
Get out of here.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
Possibly.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
Yeah, you are.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
No, don't you do it.
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Don't.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Great. Just peachy. Do the Phantom Thieves really exist? Of course they do. It'd be hard to argue they don't. So you're going back to school today. How's it feel? Oh, happy to be back. I see. That's surprising to hear that you missed school. Well, all I did was sit around the house, doing nothing. There's not a lot to do up here. Like, can we note the fact that, like, apparently all this character did was sleep until school was out, right? Because I wasn't downstairs because people might see me. I didn't do anything in the mornings, so I just slept. I could have been making infiltration tools or playing video games or reading, but I did nothing in the mornings. Like that. You're so lazy, Akira. Whoa, this is no time to be chatting. Can't be late on the first day back. Now let's go to school. You got it, Cat. Maybe we'll get a seat on the bus. What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. Government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. Thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? Oh no! Maybe we should support the regime that he put in place, even though he was a horrible person. You see Shido-san's press conference? Seems like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. Can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. Yeah, a little problematic. But we did our part well before the deadline.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. Oh, year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? I guess this is the last class for the year. You know, first one I get to go back to. Oh, but it's not over for you yet. It's finals for 3 days. Oh my gosh. Sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. What? You're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man.
It's the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while? You've been studying? I'm an erudite. Which is a word I will continue to use. Oh! Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Presumably we watched the conference. So, dumb question, Ryuji. Next. Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? No doubt the political connections are involved. That theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Dakota's sister is working on a case too. Sure, we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. So, perfect thing to do while you're tired is to take an exam. Certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than anything we've been doing. Good luck, you guys! This Futaba doesn't have exams. This Futaba is Futaba, and Futaba is fantastic. Whoa, what's happening?
Sorry about that.
Good! Come on! You could've... Fine, whatever. Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group. I mean, I am. Futaba's not. You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right? Don't even have exams. There it is.
Excuse me.
Oh, here's everybody else. Pardon the intrusion. Oh, glad to see you all. Aww, everybody's here. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You have my thanks.
You're too kind. Take you up on that offer. Everybody, take your pants off. Never mind. That's how I make myself at home. Why'd you bring me here? My school's exams are already over. Look, you have to be part of this family too, Yosuke. It's not our fault you go to a different school. Come on, don't be so cold. Saying it's fine if I fail? Yes. That's exactly what we're saying. Nothing wrong with that. Good. Won't the result be the same whether you study or not? Oh. Now, you guys, just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this. It's like, really, the result between the two of you is the same.
Hey.
Just going to focus on the sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh? If she's wrong, we die. Yeah, but if she's right, we save a lot of time. I don't want to die.
Huh?
Is it really that bad? This is every day for them.
Hey.
This affects you too, Akira-kun. Why me? I'm fine. I'm an erudite. Well, with your grades, not too worried. Exactly. You missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study. Yeah, Akira's good at studying. Feel kind of betrayed. Why? Trade might be a bit much. Thank you, Haru. Thank you. Don't worry, Lady An. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll help you. Really, the cat could cheat. Because we all can hear him, and nobody else can.
Alright then.
Now, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you? Oh, crap. Japanese! Japanese, huh? Wait. What did we study again? Oh, crows! How'd it go again? Crows are black, so... Should we study that? It's Japanese class, so they were probably talking about kanji. Kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye. Aha, I remember that. It's because a crow's eyes are the same color as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance. Ah. Oh, you were able to remember that much just from what An said?
Hey.
I'm taking a break. Crap. I should have taken history. I meant history! Tell me history! Ugh.
Wait.
It's like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? Learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't that feel kind of pointless? Studying is important, Ryuji. At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji. Poor Yosuke. At least Yosuke... What the heck is that panda? Is that a panda sushi roll?
Huh?
You gonna say that again? Ask, is that a panda sushi roll? Pay attention, Ryuji. Sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be. I think all the ones we fought had common sense, and that was the problem. It's a great point. Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever. Marriage, huh? Yep. Do you want to get married, Akira? Of course. Yeah, why not? Well, that won't be for a while. For you, maybe. I see at least 4 potential partners here who would all be happy to with me. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow. You know what? You know it's your fault, alright? You were offered a cushy little job painting things and a guy who was going to fund your painting, and you said, no, I'd rather starve.
Come on.
Oh, man, you're making me hungry. Well, guess we just gotta get back to studying.
Yes.
Concludes the last subject. No! No! I need history!
Okay, I'm finished.
It took so long. Covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See, you can do it if you try. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This is how it ends.
All right.
Finally done. Only, oh my God, only knows. How's that saying go again?
Man.
Ryuji's hopeless. Yes. Yes, he is.
Huh?
You say? Well, whatever happens, happens. That's how that works. It's about time you wrapped it up. Be careful on your way home.
Man.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans. Who, me? The guy surrounded by ladies? And then Ryuji and Yosuke? I know. I am worth being jealous of.
Hey.
How's school treating you now that you're back? Oh, glad to be back. Sure, now you don't have to hide anymore. Probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that. Just keep quiet. You got it, Soji. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. She okay? Sure she is. I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. That we can. And the question is, what do we do next? Because I don't know. I don't have anything. We had a date with Hifumi, which I thought was worthwhile. But I don't know what to do now. We don't need to study. We don't need to do anything, really. So, be curious to see what happens now. So, anyway, I think it's good. That's gonna do it for this video. Tomorrow, finals begin. But so the question is, ladies and gentlemen, what to do with tonight? So I pass it on to you. Thank you guys so much for watching this. We are ending this video off. Before we go, though, of course, Haru has a new persona. And dang it, we need to know what we're dealing with here. So, Starte, a Middle Eastern goddess of fertility. Many scriptures note her folklore, and there is even a mention of her as the Queen of Heaven in the Bible. I'm sorry, can you give me the citation for her being the Queen of Heaven in the Bible? Because I know a fair bit of Bible, and I'm not familiar with that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for this video. Excuse me. Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. Guys, these two, nothing I can do about them. They're story driven. But he is the only one left. All that's left is Shinya Oda, and all we have to do is meet with him and we'll be done. Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed this video, then by all means, do feel free to hit the like button. Of course, if you dislike this video, for whatever reason, the dislike button is right there as well. Comments are always appreciated, so long as you keep them spoiler-free. Next time, we're just waiting for Shido to be tried, but it is time for finals. And so I've got one last shot to make sure I kill the finals. Let's see what I can do. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this video is adjourned.